Hello, welcome back. I'm JIAT De Silva, an undergraduate of the JAMA Institute for Advanced Technology. Hello, welcome back with a project named eShop, and today we are gonna discuss about the program of the user sign-out process using session management. So it means we're gonna talk about this sign-out button here. If we click on this, we can see the page is reloaded and the button is changed to sign in or register. When we click on this too, we are redirecting to the sign up page and we can sign in again here. So then let's move to the code of this. Here in the header.php file, at first I have used a PHP script and I have coded within the PHP script, and I have given a session start here, and inside a if condition I am checking whether a session by the name U is set. If you can remember, we created a session with the name U in the signing process. Here is the session that we have created. We have stored all the data of the user with the email we get, and the password we have got from the signing page. So if a session with the name U was there, then I have made a variable as $data, and then the data that stores in a session by the name U, and I'm storing that in the variable called data. And I have closed the PHP script here, and then I have used this span tag, and then I have given the text as hi, and then after that I have coded again inside the PHP script, and I have echoed the first name of the user, which stores in the variable called data. Here in this variable, the first name, last name and the email, those information I stored in this variable, and here we echo the first name of the user, as we can see here with the text hi, and we display the name of the user here. And then in the next span tag, I have called a function as sign out when click on the sign out button. If the user click on the sign out button, I have called a function as sign out. Here we will talk about the sign out function after talking about this else part. And in the else of this if condition, we have closed again the PHP script, as we have again I started the PHP script here. So in the else we have given anchor tag, and I have given the text as sign in or register, and I have given the href to index.php, which means the sign up page of our web application. So then let's talk about the sign out function. So then let's move to the JavaScript file, and here I have for the sign out function, inside that I created a new XML HTTP request and stored that in a variable called request, and I'm checking the changes of the state of this variable called request, and I have called an anonymous function in every state change of this request. So inside this anonymous function, I'm checking some information inside if condition, and here it checks whether the status of the request is equal to 200 and the ready state of the request is equal to 4. If so, I'm getting the response text of the variable for request or our new XML HTTP request and storing that in a variable called response. And after that, I'm checking whether if the response or the response text we get back is equal to success, then we given as the window.location reload. We again reload the page through this, and then after that, as usual, we are telling the path of this request, and I'm telling the method as I'm using the get method here, and then sending the request to the signup.process.php file, and I'm using true here to represent I'm using the ajax method here. And then request.send, we are sending the request to the signup.process.php. So then let's move to the signup.process.php file. In the signout.process.php file, at first I have coded the PHP script, and then I have given a session start here. Then after that, I have checked whether if a session by the name U is set. If so, I'm setting the value of the session by the name U to null. It means I'm restoring the session by the name U with the null value, and then I'm destroying the session by this function called session destroy, and then I echo a text as success. Response is taken by this variable called response, and then this session was destroyed. It echoes a message as success. If so, then the page is reloaded. So that is the process of this sign out. So if I should do that again, when I click on this sign out button, we can see the page was reloaded, and then this change to the sign in or register. It means it checks whether there is a session named you, and then it comes to the else condition. It means there is no any session by the name you. When we click on this, we redirecting to our sign up page, and then here we can sign in again by giving our mail address and the password, and then sign in. Here we can see now it changes to hi the name of the user, and then it displays the sign on button here. So then let's meet in the next video, and bye for now.